All right, everyone. Welcome to this video where we go over another calculator skill that you're going to need for the AP Calculus test. So make sure you've got your calculator in front of you, make sure it's charged up, and make sure we are in radian mode. So in this video, we're going to go over how to graphically find the solution to an equation. So here we've got these two functions, f of x and g of x. And it says let R and S be the two regions enclosed by these two graphs. And we want to find those areas. Great. So in order to do that, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to graph these first. So we have 2 plus x plus e raised to the x squared minus 6x. And then the second function, we've got x to the fourth minus 8.5x squared. And I keep forgetting, got to arrow over to get out of the exponent. So 8.5x squared plus 9.5x plus 3. So let's graph that. All right, so it looks like we've got these two regions right in here. And I like to trim up my windows when I know I've got a lot of empty space. So anything with a y value less than 0, I don't need. So I can change my y min to 0. And more or less a negative x value also. So if I go to window, there we go. And I probably need to give a little bit back just so I can clearly see that. So that's -1. And there was quite a lot of empty space over there on the right. So let's just take that down to 5. There we go. That's a good picture. Now, to get these areas, I first need to figure out where these cross, which is a graphical solution. So I'm going to go to second trace, and we're going to go down to intersect. Okay. Now, left bound. So I'm going to arrow over. Now it's very, very difficult to see on this high-res screen, but your calculators are a little more lower resolution, and so you can actually see these cursors a lot better on your screen than you can on mine. So left bound, I go to the left, then I go to the right, and their intersection is 4.4 times 10 to the negative 18th. Well, that is essentially x equals 0. Sometimes the calculator, because of the way it calculates things, it can't tell the difference. Okay, so that's our first intersection. Let's go to our second. So I always like to move the cursors as close as I can, but so that I can clearly see a left bound is on the left and the right bound is on the right. Okay, now we have x equals 1.4188. And as many decimals as the calculator gives you, we use. We always do that. Because sometimes if you round too early, you'll get a wrong answer in the end, and AP will stick you with a wrong solution. Okay. All right, so one more time. Let's find this other. All right, so we arrow over. Okay, so there's our left bound. There's our right bound. So we have 2.00005. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros and then a 5. All right, now the way we do this is we have to take the upper minus the lower. So we're actually going to have two integrals here. The first integral is going to be for this region right in here. And so it's going to be from 0 to 1.4188. And so here we've got y2 on top, which is g of x, minus f of x dx. The other integral is going to be 1.4188 to 2.00005. But here, y1, f of x is on top. So we have f of x minus g of x dx. All right, so we quit out of there, and so we go to math. Oops, nope, go down to FNINT. So the first integral is from 0 to 1.4188. Now, I already have these functions, g of x and f of x, stored. So I'm just going to call them back up. So we have, whoops, y1, don't want that one first. We want y2 first. So it's y2 minus y1. And since we're adding them together, we can just give the calculator both integrals at the same time. So the second integral is 1.4188, 2.00005, and then we have vars y1 minus y2. And then we press enter, and there we go. There is our combined 3.152951154.7. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.